A dimension full of bad grammar and made-up words. An award-deserving dimension known as Spike on the Mic.
I said Spike check 1, Spike check 2, Spike check 3. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another award-deserving episode of the Spike on the Mic Show. I am he, ladies and gentlemen. I am the guy known as Spike on the Mic. If you look at the marquee, you will see my name. We don't have any signs. But if you get over to SpikeOnTheMic.com, look at the name. I am that guy known as Spike on the Mic. And that is M-I-C, not M-I-K-E or the M-I-K. It's M-I-C because I don't want you guys to be confused. This is going to be an awesome award-deserving show tonight. I am so tickled, I am damn near pink. But not all the way. Just on certain sides of my feet and hands. Oh, my God.
Shut up, Spike.
Okay, can we please get rid of that Charles Barkley drop? Him and I are going to have a little talk about that. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at our Palusha Studios at 4847 North Armenia in the place called Pen Chasers. We are here in our great Palusha Studios. You guys can come down here and play. We always have room in our studio audience. We have seats and chairs available. Just check at the door. No brain fart. No required. No reservations required. Right. In case you're wondering, I sound so excited. That's because I'm not here alone. I never here alone. I can't do this alone, ladies and gentlemen. So let me introduce the crew. Straight in my peripheral vision, directly in my peripheral vision, we have a man who has been homeschooled. He used to own a boat, so we like to call him Dr. Captain Clark. Dr. Captain Clark, how you sticking?
You know, I'm really glad you asked me that, Spike.
I was in the middle of a drink, so you're supposed to stretch it out, make it longer.
No, I'm done.
Okay, well, we gonna need more music with those type of responses. Well, that's okay. If you look directly at your peripheral vision and then to the right a little bit, you will see the man who's putting the sound that goes through your eardrums. That would be PWs. PWs, how you sticking?
I'm sticking very nervously. You see, all those things that we talked about on other shows.
Correct.
When my family wasn't here.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about those tonight, okay?
Oh.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah.
So we need new show prep.
Oh, God.
We need a whole bunch of new show prep. Well, see, normally I go to a different direction.
I know.
I usually talk about the reason we're here in your peripheral vision.
But he's not here.
But we can't do that.
We don't have any reason to be here.
He's still on probation.
Yay!
In case you're wondering, we're talking about the voice of reason. He's still on probation because he said some things that was not, big word, apropos. Is that
all right? That's a big word. Yeah.
I don't know if it feels super.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. But it's
okay. It's
perfect.
It's a
but
big
it's
word.
Good though.
All right,
It's a good word.
So we're gonna have to take a detour. We're gonna have to go around the corner and to the left. PWs.
Yeah.
To the left of your peripheral vision.
Holy shit.
Or your actual peripheral vision.
No, that's peripheral.
No, it's not.
No.
Nope.
How many times have we talked about this?
Okay.
I even put up a diagram on the website.
And how many times
Showing
have I
where your
not listened?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Seem like some of y'all would learn. Because one of us isn't. All right? In your peripheral vision, we have the man known as Bill Smarts. Bill Smarts, how you sticking?
I'm sticking like an honorary cousin at a family reunion.
Ooh, don't be the drunk cousin. Don't.
Too late.
Oh, no.
Don't be that guy. That guy. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to go professional. We're about to go to another level.
Oh.
We are about to just break the internets. We're finna make things happen. Because straight in Bill Smart's peripheral vision,
Oh, yeah.
a little to the right, this is a voice you've heard before. Matter of fact, if you look on the SpikeOnTheMicShow.com website, she is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th person.
Oh.
On the picture. This is the lovely, the awesomeness. Billy, how you sticking?
I'm sticking like sneakers on the floor of a movie theater.
Ooh, they do stick.
Ooh, yeah, they do.
And I just want to comment that I'm really impressed that not only did you use the word apropos correctly, but you pronounced it correctly as well.
Holla. Hey, mark that part.
An apropos use of apropos.
And,
Yes.
the thing is, it is a 7-letter word that he called a big word. So,
Oh, that's true. That's,
I don't know. I mean, 7 doesn't exactly.
Yeah, still,
Yeah.
it's uncommon that he can
Yeah.
pronounce a 7-letter word.
Yeah.
So
Do y'all
Considering-
realize I can hear y'all?
Yeah, considering
Sitting right here.
7D or 17 is a 9-letter word, but you wouldn't call that a big word.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just working on my next introduction, so I really stopped
Yeah.
listening.
all right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You twos.
You do your thing.
You do my thing. There we go, Billy. I'm sorry you missed pay week, which was last week. Payday, which was last
I'm
week.
not
That's okay.
accepting that.
We'll mail it. We's a mail it.
Okay.
All right, so I have to go back to Bill Smarts. In your peripheral vision, this is a voice that you heard before. This is not the first time. Backed by popular demand, all the way from Pensacola.
Yes.
That's it.
Perfect.
Begins
It
with a
starts
P.
with a P.
It does.
And it has some
And you have a friend with the same beginning.
Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Pittsburgh.
Yes.
I will be remiss if I didn't say this because she owes me some shoes. I mean, like 20 years ago, it was. I'm not gonna say promise. It was discussed that I was gonna get me some. Was they kids? Bass or somebody shoes? But we'll talk about that maybe later on in the show. So I want to introduce you another sound that you've heard back on the old shows. Matter of fact, they made the best of the Spike on the Mic Show Volume 2.
Ooh.
This
Nice.
is the lovely, the talented Miss Kim. Miss Kim, welcome to the show, and how are you sticking?
Like Scotch tape.
Scotch. Not to be confused with baths.
Yeah.
Exactly. Not-
Yeah.
And that other
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, because Scotch makes shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. So let's talk about it. When am I gonna get my shoes?
You asked me for Nikes,
Oh.
not Bass.
Oh, okay.
Even though I worked for Bass, and I tried to explain to you.
Okay.
15 years ago?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's 20 now.
Oh.
See, you guys
20 years ago.
You're getting stuck with the details. Get away from the details. That's not important.
I think I even said then, yeah,
No.
Nike's not going to give me any shoes for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
okay.
That's okay. I'll just walk around barefooted like I'm over in the third world country. You know.
Shout out to Lake City.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, so Kim, you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to actually use some peripheral visions on
Yes.
this.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to your peripheral
And
vision.
it's going to be actual peripheral vision
This time, yeah.
this time because
If I look this way?
it is
It's an
to either
apropos
side of-
use of
Yeah.
peripheral
peripheral
vision.
vision.
Peripheral.
Which way do I have to
All
look?
right. So forget that.
Yeah.
To the left of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, to the left.
To the left of you, we like to call him the father of all knowledge.
Oh,
Dude.
man.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You never heard that?
I wasn't
Yeah.
aware of that.
Yeah. This man knows all. This man sees all. This man has done all. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. This is my friend Ross. Ross, how you sticking?
Sticking real good. Real good, Spike. Real good.
Wait a minute. No, this is not Schwitty Ball show. Come on.
Wow, that was an awesome build up.
Yeah.
It didn't
Glad to be here. First time caller.
Okay.
If he's the father of all knowledge, then he's behind in his child support payments to this show.
Okay. Well then, see,
right.
great segue. Great way where you put that child thing
Oh,
in there, and how-
thanks.
make it move, because way across his peripheral vision with a high hurdle and a leapfrog, we're gonna have
And P-Dub holded the microphone.
the most famous quote ever heard in the quotings of words.
But that's
No, wait. We'll get into that.
okay.
Yes. This next sound you hear will be the Hold It Man. I like to call him the Hold It. Hold It, how you sticking?
Like a nickname referencing something you haven't done.
Okay, so
All right, you have
hold-
to be much closer
yeah,
to
bring the
your
mic,
microphone.
bring it, slide it to you.
Is this better?
Much-
Yeah.
That is much better.
Good.
So hold it. Let's just clear the air. Let's clear the air right now. Okay, I heard that little tidbit. That little hit it again for me, W's.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
And P-Dub holded the microphone.
So let's say 18 years ago, I heard that. In my mind, it was you. And in my
And
mind,
apparently that's all that counts.
and in my
Once
mind,
it's in his mind.
it's a done deal. Kind of like my shoes that I never got. But we won't go there. We won't go there. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, I want to thank you guys for being
All right,
on
come on.
the show.
Give an actual name. Do you remember it? I mean, we
Dylan.
went over. Very good.
Oh, yeah, Dylan.
He must have written it down.
Yeah, no, but for show preference, and so I won't be confused, it won't go there. It's going to be hold it.
For
It's
the
going to be
sake-
holded.
For the sake of the people in our audience who haven't listened to the show for 20 years, it
Yes.
should be pointed out the significance of our guests is they are all related
To
one
someone.
another as well as related to Mr. PW.
Yes.
This is the Fenton Family Reunion Edition
Yes.
show of
Yes.
the Spike on
All
the
right.
Mike Show.
Yes.
Fenton
wait.
/ Thompson.
There's actually
Fenton
somebody
slash
else here
Thompson, yeah.
in our studio audience. If she
I'm embarrassed. Mom.
Well, this is going to be, like I say, an award-deserving show. This week we have awesome talent.
Yay.
We have people from up north, from Pensacola / Pittsburgh. We have holding the microphone here, which is famous for holding the microphone.
Yeah.
We got Billy from the other side of the Florida, and we got the rest of these illegal immigrants in the shipping container. But we are a call-driven show, ladies and gentlemen. You can always give us a call at 813-699.
Future.
Okay, all that is wrong.
Wait.
The past.
There we go.
We
See,
don't talk about anything in the future. You just said it's all wrong. We never talk about
Future.
We talk about three things, and I don't
Right.
know why. I need to put that on.
Wait, I think we covered them.
I need to put that on the business cards. We talk about things in the past. Oh, y'all messed me up. Talk about things in the
You were right. The past is the first one.
past,
traditionally.
the
Future.
present, and the
Yep.
future.
Yep.
All right, so Billy, listen.
Yes.
Wait a second, real quick. You always talk about wanting to
never
be
real quick.
different. Yeah, it is. You always want to be different. Why should we say past, present, and
Yeah.
the other one?
Yeah.
You
Why
want to
should
be
we-
different.
Why should
Why
we
can't we say
conform
future,
your
past, and future?
Why can't we say future as many times as we want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pride yourself
mean?
on
Future.
being different.
Oh, I'm not like all the other shows.
yeah.
I don't speak English.
Hey, should I point out that we have special guests? So y'all should make me look good.
Like they don't know.
Right.
All right, so anyway, we talk about things in the past, the present, and the future.
Oh.
And so what we do, we have to have all you illegal aliens in the shipping containers help me solve certain problems.
Oh.
What I do, I throw out information, and I throw out suggestions, and I need you guys'. Did I use that word right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Use guys.
Use guys.
Use guys' input. So without further ado, I think we should do topic changing music.
Ooh.
Last week I did topic changing music as Elvis, the king of rock and roll. This week I'm going to be all sarcastic about it. I'm just trying to keep myself entertained.
Yeah.
All right. So
One of us will be entertained.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw this out here. This is question of the day. Normally I add this to the end of the show.
Oh.
Right.
Well, let's end
he's
it right
doing
now.
everything back.
Good night, everybody.
Okay. Question of the day, and I need the input from the illegal aliens in the
Sure.
shipping containers. Question I'm asking. Think about this. Mark Zuckerberg. Everybody heard of him, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, he
Right.
wrote Huckleberry Finn.
Right.
And he was
and
the-
he's
he was-
president of the Yukon, isn't
Yes,
he?
he's president of the Yukon.
Not that guy. You think about that. You think about his friend. I mean his cousin,
Tom Sawyer.
Chris. Tom. Yeah,
Tom Sawyer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Okay, so with all he invented this thing called the Facebook, correct? Or
Okay.
he was a developer of it.
There's
Yeah.
no the. It's just Facebook.
Yeah.
If you're old, it's the Facebook.
Yeah, you know, like people
Yeah.
say,
On
Okay.
you
the
know,
internet.
people say you smoking the marijuana,
Right.
You know, don't old people say that?
People
Yeah.
say that.
Nobody says that.
Old people.
Hey, Ross, stop.
All right. So
Work with me here.
Mike Manson has the Facebook.
Theater of the mind. Theater of the mind.
Yeah.
the mind.
All right, I just need you guys' educated opinion on this. Do you think Zuckerberg would have created Facebook if he would have known the dilemma, the problems that it's causing? Now, there's been some good things and some bad things about the Facebook. And yes, I said the Facebook. Let me preface y'all with some examples.
Okay.
Now they have people that get on the Facebook and they try to entice little kids. Come here, little kid. Back in the day, it used to be a van and some
Sure,
candy.
yeah. Right, but now you use a Facebook.
You use the Facebook. Hey, I'm a hot little 15-year-old girl
Because there's
looking
so
for
many 15-year-olds on Facebook.
Yeah.
14, 13, 16. What, the age is wrong?
12.
They've all gone.
Yeah.
Did you say avant-garde?
I said they've all gone. All the young
Yeah.
people. They've all left.
Yeah. They're on to the next hip thing.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook is like
Instagram.
10 years ago, Grandpa.
Snapchat.
So is this topic old? So what I'm saying, I want to go around the room and ask you: do you guys think that Mr. Zuckerberg would have invented or developed this little application if he knew some of the harm or the bad things that it would cause in this world? And I'll start out with you, Billis.
The answer is yes, because he's a gazillionaire.
Yeah.
He made a lot of money.
So I don't think he cares about the bad things. He's a gazillionaire.
I think he feels bad about it when he's walking down to the mailbox, and once he sees those checks there, he
forgets.
suddenly he feels much better.
He forgets.
Yeah.
All right,
Feels
hold it.
Oh, geez. No, definitely the money thing. And also, he's going to run for president probably. So,
Yeah.
without Facebook, he's not going to be doing that. So I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he'd have still done it.
You said it. All right, Kim's.
Yeah. He wouldn't have thought about the bad things.
All right, Ross.
Yeah, it was my idea, and he actually stole it from me. So
Yeah.
But you
I
would-
would have
is your
done
last
it.
name
Winklevoss? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Ross Winklevoss.
All right, Bill Smots.
I don't understand why this is a question.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're always just trying to go. I mean, would you consider not of inventing something that?
Made you a gazillionaire?
Well, not just that. I mean, it was revolutionary into the sense of the ability to communicate. 12 years ago? Is that what it was? Somewhere around that time?
Something like that.
We're talking about things in the past, of course.
Yeah,
See how
exactly.
that moved.
I mean, I don't understand why it's a question. Of course he would have.
All right.
Actually, nobody's considering how Facebook actually started.
He stole it from Ross.
No, he started. Well, it may have been Ross's idea, and for the very same purpose. He was trying to hook up with babes in his college.
Ooh.
That's how it started.
Correct.
And it was to be similar to a yearbook that you would get in school.
And ironically, and maybe allegedly, he was. It was to look at younger women. So
Yeah. Yeah. Ironically.
Also, can we cut him a little slack? It's not the first time somebody's invented something that people used for bad purposes that they weren't designed
You
for.
say that as though
That's
you have
true.
examples.
No, that's true.
do you think the United States government would have invented a $100 bill if they thought people were going to roll it up to snort coke?
Exactly.
Yeah. Samuel
The
Colt.
important question.
Yeah. Whoa.
Samuel Colt invented the revolver, and he had no idea anybody would
Right. He
get
just
killed.
thought people would carry it around and look cool with it.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is, you illegal aliens. I shouldn't call you illegal people in the shipping container. You guys
That's
will.
better.
Y'all will forego. Y'all
Yeah.
would. Forego something bad just to make some money.
Heard of
The NFL.
I have to weed y'all into it because
Tell me what that is, Spike.
it's the national.
I'd like the
Fishing.
long version. I want the history of the NFL. What does NFL stand for?
You're missing the point.
Okay.
No, I think she's right. National Fishing Lovers.
Lovers.
Yeah.
She knows. All right.
No furniture lounges.
Oh my gosh.
You're only allowed to sit on the floor.
Yeah.
All right. I need to hear you guys' opinion on this. Okay, I am a huge, and I'm mad about this. I want to go fight the power and walk down the streets and protest like we did.
Let's go
Like
Vegas!
the
we did
old days.
in the old days.
Yeah.
Is the Colin Kaepernick thing.
Oh, yeah. What about it?
Colin Kaepernick. And if you guys have heard that,
Yes.
he has not have a job because he protested. Is that right? Protested
Yeah.
silently by taking a knee during the national anthem.
Yes.
The people in the society are so mad against him. They're for lack of a better color, they're blackballing him. I don't appreciate that. So I decided, I say, well, normally I'm the tallest guy on the show.
Right.
So I
The
figured
only tall guy on the show.
only tall guy on the
really.
show. So I figured I need to ask the people how they feel about that. And there is no wrong or right answer.
I feel like there's going to be some wrong answers.
Yeah.
There's going to be some wrong answers.
I'm going to
going.
try my damnedest to make a wrong
because
answer.
I'm
Pretty sure
gonna
you're gonna tell
I'll
us
probably
that we're
use
wrong.
the word Negro. I'm going to do all the stuff.
I'm going to
You
throw
know
this out
me.
here right
Yeah.
now. I think the NFL is a coward because they were forego this man's opportunity to play some football because of his beliefs and stance about my people, about the treatment of the tall people in this place
Do you
called
think the NFL is controlling that?
Yes.
I mean, as an organization, they're
Like they put out a memo, like
Yeah.
don't sign this guy.
yeah,
So,
What do you mean, as opposed to the teams?
Yeah,
Owners?
like
the individual
individual
teams.
Right.
I'm out of the loop. He really doesn't have a job now?
Yeah, he doesn't.
He
Yeah.
hasn't gotten
Wow.
signed anywhere
Yeah.
because
Yes.
he didn't want to say
Yeah,
the
and he's a
stand for the
damn
national
good
anthem.
quarterback.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, he was a good player.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was mediocre.
Right, and
Oh, no.
they signed the Miami Dolphins' number one quarterback went down with some knee injuries, and so here's what they did. They went and interviewed Tim Tebow,
Yeah.
Baseball player.
interviewed
Yeah, which nobody wants.
the Chicago Bears quarterback, Matt
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler, and then the Florida State quarterback that played for the Vikings.
Charlie Ward.
No.
Charlie Ward.
Charlie Ward.
All right.
No, what's
Isn't
the
he
It was a
Ponder.
Florida State
Yeah,
name.
Danny Purnell.
Christian,
Isn't he like 50
Christian
years old
Ponder.
by now?
Christian Ponder. So
Yes. Oh, Christian
my,
Ponder.
my question, and I have to start off with you, Dr. Captain Clark. How do you feel about the NFL and and I don't want to lead the witness, their cowardice acts?
I think I do agree with you because I do think he is getting a raw deal. He has apparently not had very good stats the last couple of years. However,
He's been on the bench a lot.
He's been on the He's also been on very bad teams.
Yeah.
And there are quarterbacks that have worse stats than him that do have jobs. So yeah, I think to some extent he is probably getting a raw
So you think
deal.
that this is okay? All right,
He wasn't a star player.
I don't know if it's necessarily mandated by the league, but I think that they're probably all coming up with the same idea to not sign this guy.
all right, Kim's, you seem to be a little in the haze and lost and confused.
No, well, I think maybe after this season, if he stays in shape, everybody will forget and he'll just get a job. Because the public doesn't care anymore.
I probably have an unpopular opinion on this. The guy has a job, right? And you can do whatever you want in your free time, but when you're working, you don't want to like suppress your opinions. Like I say to people, you can do anything you want your last day at Google, and pretty much means you don't have freedom of speech when you're at your job. You have freedom of speech outside it if you don't want to keep your job.
It's a valid point.
It is a valid
So-
point.
so- 'Cause
you're
I hate to
representing an
admit it,
organization.
because I like the guy.
Yeah.
So you Smarts, you want to throw your 18 cents in his mother?
Sure. I mean, I think what the argument here is, too, because, I mean, Colin Kaepernick, 3 years ago under Jim Harbaugh, got a huge contract after leading the 49ers to the Super Bowl. And you could argue that since that time, and the team obviously became crappy, but the team became crappy because he became crappy. He did not grow upon a lot of it and took off and ran too much, threw too many interceptions. All that aside, is he good enough to? He probably is, but what kind of salary demands is he asking? Because if he's not going to start for a team, and I don't necessarily think he's a starter at this point, you're not going to pay a backup $7 or $8 million a year of what he might be asking for, because you'll go out and get someone that you can pay $800,000 and go out and get someone who is going to contribute on some other position.
But in the NFL, though, since he's been cut, doesn't mean he starts over at zero at this point, right?
Not necessarily. I
He's
mean,
not going to start at 7 or 8 million.
Well,
his
I mean,
agent could
it's
be
all
asking
negotiable.
for it. His agent
Yeah.
could be asking. I mean, if his
That
agent's
could
just
be
going,
the reason he's not being
Hey.
picked up. He's asking too much money.
if your agent's just going, hey, give us the minimum, then I mean, I would think that someone should probably go ahead and take a chance. and
Wait.
just-
So what we're saying is it has nothing to do with.
We
with
don't
him
know.
being tall.
We don't
with his
actually
protest.
know.
Oh, thank goodness.
No.
Because you know what? There are other players that did take a knee for the Dolphins that are still in the league. The Dolphins have 4 players that took a knee during the national anthem. They're on the team.
There you go.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hold that thought there. Caller, welcome to the Spike on the Mic show. How you sticking?
Oh, he fell in the pond.
Yeah. Caller.
Sounds like a rower to
Wait, it sounds like somebody rowing. No kidding.
paddling upstream.
So here's the caller.
Oh, it does sound
Dial the
very
number.
liquidy.
Dial the
liquidy.
number and waited.
Oh, they hung up.
Waited. They said, "Ooh, this is going to be a great idea."
Yeah.
They dialed the number, waited, and
Yeah.
then they said, "Ooh, hit the
Ooh,
flashing button."
I'm on the air.
Yeah, really.
I'm on the
I'm
air.
going to do it. Caller, I want to know how you feel about the Kaepernicks.
He's gone. He's gone.
What a surprise that would happen, because it only
Yeah.
happens every single week.
Every single
or,
time,
or
yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Whichever one. Okay, so
On the other hand, should people have been so pissy about it? No, I mean it's small-minded asshole. Excuse me.
no, you can put the booty
Guys.
in there.
Artistic.
People who get mad at somebody for expressing their sensitivity to a very serious issue going on are small-minded people.
And someone with a high-profile position in the media and the spotlight, aren't they somewhat obligated if they have an opinion on an issue to use that platform to kind of make a point, which is what he did?
What I
But
did,
everybody's missing the point.
There's a point.
There's a point. Who actually wants to work for the Dolphins?
Ooh, yeah, that is a
You know?
point. Yeah.
Sorry.
Or the 49ers, for that matter.
Well,
Yeah.
they're the Dolphins. I don't care about the 49ers. Nobody wants to work for the Dolphins.
I heard that the New England Patriots were celebrating when they signed Jay Cutler. They were like, yes, that's 2 wins that we're going to get. That's 2 guaranteed wins. All right, so anyone else have any opinion on that? Because I want to just say I think it is a farce, it is rude, and it's bad. Now, Ross has the opinion that I thought that
Somebody would have.
Actually, Ross was playing the part of Steve.
And what kind of
Steve would have come up with something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
and what kind of forest? Like the
Which
Nottingham
means we
forest?
now don't like Ross.
Probably the Black Forest.
Merewood.
What?
See, I knew he wouldn't understand it.
Yeah, lost like a mug.
Yep.
Lost like a mug. Okay, I am almost even on the verge of boycotting the NFL.
Whoa.
Insert
big deal.
shock. Isn't
Yeah,
that a horror in the shock?
Yeah. All
You were
for
gonna-
Colin?
You're-
The horror.
You know, it's a large part because
Nah.
this is the last year for his, or maybe one more year for his Oakland Raiders to be Oakland.
Oh, that too, yeah.
You're missing the point.
No, I don't think we are.
Hold it. You have an opinion on this?
I mean, I sort of think what my father Ross said was right, but at the same time, like, I can't say that an organization that would fire him over the opinions he was expressing, like, has any stance whatsoever. So I'm
All right.
more on Kaepernick's side.
But you,
Sorry, not a funny
I don't
answer.
think Ross was not on Kaepernick's side.
No, he wasn't.
No,
I
he
was saying
wasn't.
I was-
So you against him?
Kinda.
I was
Well,
saying I understand what he's saying.
Aren't all sons against their fathers?
So you scared? If you're scared, say you're scared.
Why does he have to be scared?
Because he was sugarcoating and he was saying, well, actually.
But now there's a rift, and I think you guys
He was
should
trying to
play-
be polite.
should play
He's not
catch.
a professional radio show.
You
He was
should play a
trying to
game
be
of
polite.
catch out in front before it's too late.
Yes. Yeah, play a game of catch by the cornfield.
Yeah. Go out by the
everything will be all
cornfield,
right.
play a game
we
of
already,
catch
we already tried that. It didn't
to
work.
heal that.
Jeez, I have no idea where we're going with that. But
Yeah.
let's go
All
ahead
right,
and
should I press the button?
let's get out of here.
All right.
Wow, the topic's just.